Okay, sorry about that. So over here, there's a J.C. Penney, and this is basically the end of the mall. Okay, so now we get up to the top, and there's the food court area. And so, okay, so I'm sorry, I'm losing track of what I'm doing. Okay, so there is this is gonna be Wild Wings, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, Smoothie King, Cane's, an arcade, Panda Express, Subway, and Great American Cookie. Okay, so then we have Coach. That's it for the food court, basically. Coach, Victoria's Secret, Pink, and that's basically it. And of course, Dick's Sporting Goods, and this is the main area. Okay, so let's get out of the mall, because... But yeah, I've worked tirelessly on this parking lot. Okay, so let's check out the newest area of THEOTRIPILIS. Let's go to Savannah Ridge. So all this is new. You guys haven't seen this. And there's so much... Oh, Burger King. That's on the mall property. And so my map, like, glitched at the end, but I'm gonna get rid of all of that. Like it's like Farlands or whatever. I've looked into it. It's like Farlands, and it looks so weird. But I'm gonna get rid of it, and it's gonna all come together. I don't know what that's about, and I don't know why it targeted me of everyone. But, hey, you gotta make good of any situation that you're in, because you might not know what's gonna come your way. Okay, so Savannah Ridge. So this exit's new. It's right off of the interstate. This is the newest exit. And so this whole area is new. There's a Walgreens. I remember the old Walgreens, guys. I don't know if you remember that, but that was so old. There's Walgreens now, and that's the Farlands I was talking about back there, but I'm not worried about it because it's not anything too serious. Okay, so we got Walgreens, and then we have a bunch of shops in here. I know this one's Hallmark, and that one is Mimi's, I think. It's like a little boutique or whatever. So this street is St. Anthony. So that's gas station, Exxon, based off of Patty's design. Locals, there's a lot of local stuff. And Krispy Kreme that was just completed. So over here is going to be a Kmart. And Krispy Kreme. MC just did this interior. I love it. It's amazing. MC is like the GOAT for interiors. And this whole area is going to be like a shopping center. It's going to be called Victoria Park. Victoria Park Shopping Center at Savannah Ridge. Or something like that. Okay, so you might notice that there are a bunch of new houses on the right. And I did that whole street, and I enjoyed doing the street. It was amazing to do. Becoming better at doing houses and learning. It was a learning experience for me because I'm not used to doing all these houses in a row. Actually, I am. But, so this is LaSalle Court, spelled like that. And it was a challenge doing this street, but I did it, and I'm proud of myself for doing it because it looks awesome. I think it does. And there's President MC right there. Let me text him real quick. text him and let him know what I was doing. And so this is my favorite house on the street. I think undoubtedly this is my favorite house on the street. It stands out the most. And yeah, I love it. Okay. Was that I told you guys back then that there was a surprise. The surprise is that there's a school coming up. There's a school. I built a school. You guys are gonna love it. I rebuilt this school because there used to be an old school. Okay, so let's go in this house because this is the house that I'm doing the interior to now. Okay, so this is a different type of interior. And I'm not used to, I know the gray one, and I love doing it. But I love the gray walls though. And because it feels contemporary, but it doesn't feel too much. Okay, so I'm just going to give you the quick rundown of this. Okay, so foyer, dining room, game room, outdoor patio, office, bathroom, living room, and this is upstairs, but there's not much up there. Kitchen, I love the double island concept. And there's a pantry. And then another outdoor deck, I guess. And this is a pool. Okay, so that's the school over there. Let's go over there to the school. There's so much, and the video is probably going to be well over 25. I'm not even sure, because I have to combine 2 videos now. And I hope YouTube lets me do that. Otherwise, there's going to be 2 parts. Okay, so school zone. That's Savannah Ridge. This is the other end of Savannah Ridge. So there's 2 ends. Okay. So the school is St. Andrews. It's a private Catholic school, co-ed. And it teaches grades K through 12. Well, pre-K through 12. So day school, early pre-K through 12. Okay. So it's more of a parochial school. Because it has a church parish associated with it, St. Andrew's Parish. So I guess you can say parochial school, but it's K-12. And I feel like this fits the neighborhood because I'm from Louisiana. A good amount of people from Louisiana are Catholic. And so it was just nice, really nice to do this, to revisit and redo a school because we needed one. Okay, so this is the elementary part of the school. This is what your typical classroom looks like in the elementary building or lower building. That's what your typical classrooms look like. And let's use the elevator and go up. I'm trying not to spend too much time on the school. If you guys want a video of me just showing the school, then all you gotta do is just comment and say, yes, I want the video for the school. I want a school video. So this is the this is the middle school religion, I guess you can say. So there's 4 religion classes throughout this whole school. Alright, so this is... I should have went throughout the whole outside of the school first, but we'll be fine. So this is the high school. This is the upper class high school, 9th. So 10th, 11th, and 12th, because I think it goes in 3s. Since there's 2 buildings, it goes in 3s because there's 12 grades altogether, not counting pre-K and kindergarten. Okay, so this is what your typical... Let me go to the... Okay, so this is our religion class. That's what our roundtable religion, discussion class. And this is what like our religion class looks like. Theology or whatever. Okay, and this is like, I mean, they're just like typical classes, and they all have like the subject on the door. So if you guys want to see what each classroom looks like individually, just comment and I'll show you what they all look like, because all of them are done. Yeah. Okay, and this is the cafeteria. And this is the library. I actually really enjoyed doing this library. It was fun to do this. I had fun doing the library. And this is the kids area. In case you might notice, because some of you might ask, why is Scotland's flag? So Scotland's flag and St. Andrew's flag is the same thing. Because St. Andrew, blah blah blah, Scotland comes from whatever. So this is a spirit store or uniform shop or whatever. And this is the so these kids were actually getting their scholarships. I had it set up to where they were getting their scholarships, and those are the schools. This is like the student area. So this whole like area is like student based. It's like a student lounge. Okay, so that over there is the gym. And tennis courts, basketball courts. And this is the football field. And I think that concludes the video. I'm not sure because I'm probably going to miss something. Oh, I gotta show you guys the church. I have to show you guys the church. And the administration hallway. So this is the church. It's beautiful. And this church is actually based off of a church near me. It's called, what's it? I know it's Saint Rita. Saint Rita of, I can't remember. I think it's Saint Rita, but something I can't remember because that's not my church parish, so I'm not sure. But because I haven't been there in forever. But this is the main hallway. This is the office, the front office. So what happens is when you come in, you got to get checked in. Then they open the doors. They unlock the doors. That's the that is the rectory. Counselor, the dean, the financial director, admissions director, and director of development. So all of them get their own office. It's not just like a cubicle. And this is the pre-K area. This is like the first area, so if it looks kind of dull, it's because it was the first area that I did. And I wasn't as good, but now I think I am. Okay. Parking lot, golf cart, weight room, wrestling room, whatever, athletic department. And this is a bus parking lot. And they have their own coach buses, of course. And that's the street that we just came off of. We've had a long run with this. I'm not gonna lie. This school felt kind of long to do, but I got it done. And these are our buses. And this is the school. The fine arts department is like in the back with the gym. This performing arts area. And that's St. Andrews. Okay. So, I think we're almost at 15. We're about at 15 minutes. So, I think I'm just going to conclude the video here. Thank you guys for clicking on, and I will be back here soon. And if you guys want to see, a tour of the school, like individually, like me go into every single classroom, or if you want to check out the map, please don't hesitate to check out my Instagram and comment on the video and like the video, because it lets me know that you guys know what I'm doing. And I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.